Alright, so boom, I felt it was necessary to address something regarding my sliding into DMs series, because a lot of people don't seem to understand the purpose behind the series. Because I've seen a ton of people comment over the course of the past few weeks, or hell, the entire year since I started it last October. Too many people keep commenting like, oh,
well, is anybody ever gonna respond? What's the purpose of this if they don't respond? Yo, you a creep, bro. Yo, when they gonna respond? Shit, they responded. You gotta sleep with an ass. Yo, these harlots is stupid. Yo, they don't get the human.
Listen, let me tell you something. The purpose of the entire series is the sending of the message. It's similar to playing basketball, all right? If you only find joy and solace in the making of the shot and not the process of taking the shot, you don't truly enjoy basketball, all right? You gotta love the entire thing. For me, the sending of the message is what matters, and that's what makes the series. Because it's not, oh, well, you're using all this ridiculous language, you're doing too much to send this message. It's the innuendo that's in there. It's the genius behind it. It's putting together a ton of different words. It's the smoothness that's in there. The sending of the message. It's similar to going out to a diner, all right, to go get yourself a succulent Chinese meal.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
And basically, the appetizer is finding the profile. The entree is the sending of the message. And this is the way I look at the responses. It's like dessert. Because whether I go to a restaurant and get dessert, or I don't get dessert, either way, I'm good. It's like cornbread. Whether it's on my plate or it's off my plate, I'm good. With the responses, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's similar to a penis in the third round. Okay? So basically, that's the way I view it. Now, I've seen a lot of people reply to the video, or I should say the photos of the replies, like, oh
man, you know, one of them was a good sport, the other one, she's a cunt, oh, she's stupid, these harlots is dumb.
Listen, don't do that, because they're not obligated to respond in a positive manner. My only thing was the lack of effort in the response. You see somebody send you something detailed with innuendo, cleverness, the play on different words, the analogies, and your only response was 3 words.
Wow, that's really lazy.
You lazy-ass son of a whore!
You lazy-ass motherfucker! God damn it, lazy-ass whore.
It's similar to somebody sending you a detailed paragraph of something going on and they just write back K. So at that point, you ain't truly understand. My only thing is that the people who don't understand the purpose of the series, because it's not that hard. When you get a DM from somebody, you can literally click on their profile and see what they're about, what they do. So once you peep, like, oh, yeah, he's a comedian. Oh, this is what he does. Okay, great. You can play along, or you can even, not play along. But either way, I'm good. Now, a lot of other people are like, yo, you gotta pursue, yo, you gotta smack. That's not what it's about.
Bitch! Stupid bitch!
There's a reason why I end every single episode with, you know where to find me. Because the oldness to continue is on you, not on me. I'm not pursuing. I shot my shot. It's on you to continue. A lot of y'all must be relentless in the DMs. You send a message, you send another one, you comment on this photo, you comment, you fall. That's just doing too much. That's not how to send a DM.
First, tone it down.
If you want to continue, feel free. And if you come and seek me out and you go find me, you might find me hard, but we ain't talking about that right now. So ultimately, the purpose of the entire series is the shooting of the shot. And a lot of people keep commenting in the comment section, yo, I wish I was as smooth as you. Yo, how you send messages like that? Yo, how you think about it? This is the same way I do it, because I'm sure many of you may have seen the Dave Chappelle special where he talked about how he writes his punchline first.
I actually write jokes backwards. I will write a punchline with no particular setup in mind. I have a fishbowl in my house filled with random punchlines. And every once in a while, I'll shake the bowl and I'll dig in there and just pull one out and see if I can make that shit work.
That's how I do these DMs. Whatever comes to mind first of how I want to end it, I do that, and then I build backwards. And then I send it. Literally like that. It takes me about, I'd say, 4 to 5 minutes to send the DMs, because I want to figure out what it is that I want to say. So that's really the creative process behind it. More importantly, I use what they have in their bio, or I use what caption that they use in the photo. But if I have to pull something from the universe, as you've seen me done several different times, that takes a little bit more time. So I'd say about 7 minutes. But outside of that, it's really just shooting a shot.
You know what's weird? I've always been this talented. I can't remember a time when I wasn't.
Fellas, bunch of these ladies get DMs every single day. Make yourself stand out. Don't just, hey, what's up? That's stupid. Ask it, hey, you ever heard that bees sting only brown people? No me gusta. What? Are bees racist? Immediately, they're going to be, that's stupid. Why would you write that? And you get a response and build from there. You could just write something ridiculous. Did you know cars have 18 wheels, but only 4 are visible? Well, the only 18-wheel car is
Optimus Prime.
why would you write that? That's so stupid. And you build a whole conversation based on that.
He's a genius, man. A motherfucking genius.
And last thing, a lot of people have messaged me talking about, yo, I'm afraid to send a DM because I think they might expose me. Let me point something out to you. I sent a DM to Rihanna last year, right? Let's just say she posted it on my story and said, look at this creep over here and all this other stuff. Or posted it on her feed, right? Or any of the girls try to roast me or anything like that. What really happens at the end of the day? Honestly. You get roasted that day from them. Like, wow, oh, they had some disparaging words. Okay. Does life end? Is your reputation called into question? Do people now look at you like, yo, he got rejected? Walt Frazier walks in.
Oh no, rejected.
That doesn't happen. Life goes on. So shoot your shot. And if you get rejected, you get rejected, but you keep shooting. That's what life is. Stop being a clitoris. Go out there and make things happen. And if indeed you do, when you happen to slide into their labia minora, infiltrate their labia majora, bypass their hymen, invade their vaginal canal, penetrate their walls, make contact with their cervix, greet their clitoral region, and say hello to their Grafenberg spot, and enter and exit 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 their vulva region on a night where it's raining secretion and you're on a one-way ticket to O-Town, it's sensational. You engage in some labia coitus. However, afterwards, when she talks about, so what are we? You tell that harlot, it was only for one night. Tell her you was playing in the Luther Vandross challenge because she ain't nothing different than the Keith Sweat merry-go-round. Harlots on your carousel because it's waste of time 2019 and ain't nobody slowing down with the coral appointments with these harlots because they ain't nothing more than some goddamn cherry